welcome back to Twin Cities Live. Our barbecue deals continue today. We've got Willie B's Memphis Barbecue. It's a catering company that specializes in authentic Southern style barbecue. And here with us today, third generation pitmaster. He's the founder of Willie B's. We have Willie Bridgeforth III, everybody. Hi,
Hello,
Willie.
Sir.
Nice to see you.
And not only is he here, I mean, this guy is from Memphis, Tennessee. They know a little something about barbecue there, don't they?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
And you decided to bring it to Minnesota? You just couldn't leave the passion behind?
I couldn't leave it. It's a part of me. It's always going to be with me, and here I am, and it's here with me.
That's pretty good.
So tell us about the background for you, not only for the family background, but being from the Memphis area. I mean, how important it is to come up with barbecue.
Well, for me, growing up in the country, you know, it's an experience that I came to enjoy. I learned a lot throughout Mississippi, Arkansas, and my home being Memphis. To be a barbecue master, it's really either in you or not, you know, because it takes a lot of patience to just sit there while something's cooking for 8 hours.
And you smell it the whole time. That's the hardest part. So you and your dad, you learned from your dad as well?
And he learned from his father.
Uh-huh.
You know?
And so what's that been like for them all to pass down their secrets to you?
Well, first of all, make sure you got your head on straight before they give you anything. And a lot of back and forth ideas, and you know, you always come together in the end. A lot of egos.
Okay.
Big egos in barbecue.
Here's an example now. Now, what was it? The barbecue sauce had 16 ingredients?
16.
16, but you were like, want to go with 2 more. 2 more. So you added your own 2 to the ancient recipe of the family. All right, tell us about that now.
Well,
and that was influenced by the North, right?
That was influenced by the North. One of the second ingredients is porchetta.
Okay, and this is it. Here, see, this is the sauce.
That is the sauce. 18 ingredients now.
Okay, you want to try a little taste of that?
Of course I do.
All right. So what happened here? You added a couple ingredients.
I added one of the second ingredients, porchetta, just because I liked the way it looked, which really wouldn't make a difference once it got into the sauce. But you know, that's how things can wind up happening.
That is delicious.
Yeah, that's delicious. I just want to drink it.
Just a spoonful of sauce. Okay, so you are big on liquid when it comes to ribs, right? Not a dry rub.
That is correct.
And what do you do here? What do you got going on?
Well, the marinade, what we have here is a liquid marinade. I don't use a dry rub. I don't use a dry rub at all.
Yeah.
Everybody has their own preference, but mine is liquid. To me, it interacts better with the meat.
And so you pour the liquid. So does John need to pour a little more on there?
Yes, you want to submerge the rib in the liquid.
Okay, we'll do that.
And what do you look for when you're buying a big slab of ribs?
Well, when you're buying a big slab of rib, if you're...
Coaching territory. I mean, they don't give you an apron for nothing.
What you're looking for in the rib, when you're smoking it, is marble. And marble is basically fat. Okay, so when the fat starts melting, it retains the marinade flavor. Retains the marinade, actually, because it goes into the fat.
Yeah.
And keeps the rib juicy.
Listening to you makes me want to speak in a Southern accent, and if I start to do it, I will embarrass myself. So I need to hold back. So what do you do with this then?
You just let it sit for 24 hours.
Yep.
24 hours, and you take it out. And the smoking process, you want to do it slow and low for a period of 8 hours, because if you cook meat too hot and too fast, then it becomes dry.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Slow and low.
Yeah.
I like that.
And you can't, I mean, you have to represent your father and your grandfather. You can't serve dry meat.
He's got a lot of these big pans, too, because we mentioned it's a catering service. I heard that you can serve up to like 3,000 people at once. I mean, if you're interested in his business, he can do much smaller groups than that. But 3,000 is a lot of people.
3,000 is a lot of people. And I have a great support group, Mr. Bob Kennett, Premier Kitchens, great staff and everything. And there's pretty much no event that I can't handle.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you do the catering, but you also put some of your ribs are landing in CUB Food stores now. That's pretty exciting.
Yes, ma'am. I have a CUB Foods partnership, and here's one of my ribs that's in the store.
Yeah.
The ribs are full-size rack of ribs. They weigh anywhere from 3.5 to 6 pounds, and because of their size, they're the only rib that's sold by the weight. That's not raw meat.
Wow.
So it means you get to flip through them just like the raw meat to find your price.
So much to talk to you about. All right, you got to try some of this. And I want to ask.
I need to try the mac and cheese.
Okay, you try the mac and cheese. It's got bacon in it.
This is Memphis style mac and cheese with bacon. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So I got to ask you.
Okay.
So I heard what you said about contests, barbecue contests. Tell them what you said about barbecue contests. Because you see so many places say, hey, we got this award, we got this trophy, we got this ribbon.
Woo. All right. Real barbecue masters don't do contests because you have to satisfy more than 4 or 5 judges. In the South, we'll tell you real quick, trophies are good for 2 things, doorstops and paperweights.
Willie B, everybody.
The gauntlet is thrown down.
Thank you so much, Willie. Okay, we are going to dig into these ribs. This is so great, and thank you again. This is terrific. What we love about this is we've got a great deal for you, John.
We do have a great deal. In fact, if you want to try Willie B's, you can do that with a $50 gift card for just $25. You go to our website, go to TwinCitiesLive.com, and you can pick up that gift card starting at 4 o'clock. Got to hurry, though. They do go fast,
yeah,
and you can tell they have a lot of love.
Yeah, they can do business lunches, parties, events of any size, and that is good for the